大家好，我是 Martin, and this is a Phrase a Day English, brought to you by the Taichung Keda Language Center. Today we will learn the phrase to push the envelope, or as you could say in Chinese, 挑战极限. To push the envelope means to push the boundaries, or to test the boundaries or limits of something, either physically or culturally or socially. To push the boundaries, to explore or push the limits of something. Okay, so how do we use this phrase in a sentence? I can give you 2 example sentences. Example number 1. Maverick always pushes the envelope when he flies his jet. Example 2. This artist likes to push the envelope with her wild and fantastic sculptures. So in the first example, I said that Maverick pushes the envelope when he flies his jet. That means that he is testing the limits, probably the limits, the physical limits of himself and his jet. He's flying it very, very fast and very, very hard. And he might be doing something a little bit dangerous when he flies. So when we say he's pushing the envelope, he's probably flying very dangerously and probably too fast, a little bit too fast. In the second example, I said the artist likes to push the envelope with their wild and fantastic sculptures. Here, she is not pushing a physical envelope, not a physical limit. She's pushing a social or cultural limit. She's testing the limits of what we might think of as art or sculpture. So there are different ways to push the envelope. Physically, culturally, socially, you can push the envelope and test the limits of something. Well, my advice to all of you out there is to always push the envelope in your life, not just culturally and physically, but also for yourself. You can push your own envelope. Try to test your own limits to see how fast you can run or how hard you can study. It's always good to push the envelope as often as you can. That's the only way to become truly great at something. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope to see you all again next time. Bye-bye.